Welcome my Virgo babies to my channel, Two Fish Tarot. My name's Steven and I'm here to give you advice over the next week on two aspects: your finance and career, and then love and relationships. So let's start with finance and career. Spirit, what advice do we have for Virgo? Their finance and career for the coming week. Advice for Virgo, finance and career the coming week. Advice for Virgo, and that wants to come out. Ooh. Advice to Virgo. Let's get into it. Nice. Well, the overall energy for finance and career this week is the Three of Cups, which is a celebration, a celebration with friends. So keep that in mind, Virgo. Maybe something good's coming. So let's start with the past, maybe over the last couple of weeks. Certainly feels like in terms of your career that you felt trapped, or you've been feeling trapped. Like, oh my God, I hate my job, or these people that I work with, and it's paired with the devil, and the devil is like overindulgence, and even for some of you, what's happening at work is making you drink too much. Like you get home and like, oh please, I need 6 glasses of wine, just to help me cope with what happened at work today. And so let's get where you are currently. And currently, I think you're going through this phase of, I'm feeling so poor, where's all my money going? Work and work and work, and then the bills come and you've got like $3 left, you know what I'm saying? And but at the same time, you are feeling strong about it, even though you're feeling poor and whatever. It's not that serious. It's like taking all your strength just to do all this stuff at work, and then at the end of the month watch all the money go out on debit orders and your credit card and your mortgage and that kind of thing, and it's taking a lot of strength at the moment. What's hidden and is going on in the background that you don't know about? We've got the Fool and the Hierophant, and they kind of like two opposing energies here, because the Hierophant's very traditional and say, do your job diligently. So maybe this is what's going on in your head at the moment. And the Fool is saying, come on, let's go on a new adventure, So there's this conflict going on in your head. Maybe you don't even think about it specifically, but it just looks like that's what's going on in your head. There may be something in the background that might give you that journey that you're looking for, and there may be something within your own. So for instance, let's say you're looking for another job because you're unhappy with this whole work scenario and feel like you're poor and everything like that. That thing might come up, okay? It might already be kind of that those wheels are turning, but at the same time, where you currently are, wheels might be turning there as well, okay? So this is going to be a wait and see scenario, all right? One way or the other. The advice for you this week, Virgo, is to be grateful for every little thing that happens over the next week. Every little thing that happens, be grateful, and consider every little thing that happens for you in your favor as being a wish fulfilled, no matter how small. Okay, so go into the week with this attitude of gratitude at the end of the day. And you'll find you won't be feeling like this, oh my God, I'm so poor and I hate this job scenario, if you're grateful for everything that you have. The outcome during this week, you have the Empress, which for me is the mother card, you know, the overall deck mother, and the Knight of Cups down here. And I just think you're going to cruise this week at your job, and you're going to have a sense of calmness about you. And I certainly see that gratitude coming through. So keep that up, Virgo. There's celebrations coming, I can tell you now, and I'm not sure what it is, whether it's something new or we are existing. I see celebrations coming through, and it could also mean, you know, if you're feeling that your work life is, you know, becoming a bit of a bind, take time out and socialize. It'll help a lot this week. I hope that made sense to you. No great shakes. It's very much status quo stuff, which is nice, and a sense of calmness going forward. If that resonated with you, if you enjoyed that, push that like button. Maybe, you know, subscribe. Help me build my channel. Let's get on to your love life over the next week. My favorite part. I better not sing, just now I get like copyright stuff going on, right? YouTube picking up my amazing voice, my Justin Bieber voice, yeah. Right. A lot of cards, huh? Okay, Spirit. Virgo, love and relationships this coming week. What advice do we have for Virgo? Love and relationships this coming week, Virgo. Love and relationships this coming week. That wants to come out. Love and relationships this coming week. Yes. Love and relationships this coming week for Virgo. Let's get into it. Beautiful cards. The energy is the Two of Coins. We'll come back to that. I need to understand a little bit more what's going on here. I think over the past couple of weeks, in terms of your love and relationships, yeah, we've got the Five of Swords and the Three of Coins, which are kind of a little bit opposing at the end of the day. I think you're craving attention, maybe not getting as much attention as you think you deserve, but you know, or you know, being a Virgo, maybe you feel you're not giving enough attention to your partner. That's probably more like it if I know Virgos. But your relationship is being revolved around the two of you maybe planting seeds together for your future, and I'm talking financially, you know, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, you know. So and maybe you feel like because you've been doing these things together, the passion side hasn't been as much as you wanted to be able to give or wanting to receive. So a little bit of a state of limbo, maybe a state of a little bit of boredom, but there's nothing serious, you know. But where you are right now, gee whiz, we have the Ten of Cups, and you're just thinking, you know, you got marriage on your mind at the moment. That's all you can think of, and yeah, this is very pertinent to somebody I know. Yeah, you want to move forward like really quickly now. Things are not moving quick enough, but you're just feeling in this amazing space of the moment. Ten of Cups is the best way you can feel in a relationship. You know, it's like the ultimate thing. It's like marriage and family and children and celebrations and everything's right, and you want to move forward quickly on this, and you're taking control. What's hidden and in the background, which you might not see coming, I think if you're single, somebody is going to come and make a little offer to you, you know. Someone is contemplating making an offer to you, and they're trying to figure out the best way of sending that message to you, and they want to do it, you know, and maybe you're going to get messages coming through quickly. If you are not single, your partner might be planning something to rejuvenate this little bit of boredom that you might have been going through. So, you know, give that person a chance if you're single or you're together. And if you partner, maybe somebody might come from the outside with an expression of love. That's, you know, and you deal with it when it comes up at the end of the day. The way I look at it, I'll take a compliment from anybody, you know. They may be hurt in the end by rejection, but I'll take a compliment from anybody. Your advice, love and relationships this coming week, is to be the magician. And the magician is anything is possible. You've got the tools to make anything possible. And don't let anything get you down, okay? Don't let anything get you down this coming week, because, you know, you have the sun, and when the sun comes up in relationships, it's like God looking down on this relationship, and on the universe looking down on this relationship, and just like showering blessings at the end of the day. I mean, just look at it, you know. And I think things are going to change up a little bit this week. Your partner might do something different that surprises you, but in a good way. Or if you're single, you know, this person might approach you and might be completely out of your box, not somebody that you would ever have had on your radar, but you might want to have a look at it, you know. Don't discount it straight away. You know, just because people look a certain way, or you've pigeonholed certain people in certain ways, they may very, very well surprise you. I mean, after all, you've got the sun here, and I think this is more pertinent to single people. You've got choice on your side, you know. You're not desperate for anything, and yeah. So listen with an open mind. Look at it from a different angle. Maybe they've got something to offer that's you never expected they can offer, you know. Maybe they're really good in bed, for goodness sake. But anyway, I'm just being me. But overall, Virgo, I think love and relationships is an amazing space at the moment, and has potential to move forward. I just, as a bit of advice, because it's going so well at the moment, the tiniest thing could set you off, and don't let it set you off. You know, look at it in the big context. Something might happen. I mean, that's what the universe is saying. Just, you know, you have the whole world in front of you. The two of you have everything that you need. So if something goes wrong, if there's an argument or there's a disagreement about something, you know what, it's so small and insignificant at the end of the day, and let it go. Virgo, I hope that resonates with you, and I'd really love feedback, especially from you. You know who I'm talking about. That's pretty close to me. And I will see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Please. And I'll see you next time.